Price story. We have ES. So ES triggered a two continuation up last week. We in that same potential two continuation up or two reversal. We had the yearly broadening. We closed right at it. This is the third time we've been here. Last time was here. We closed above it, pushed up and rejected. Then this is the second time we pushed up a little bit, rejected hard. Some data pushed up, came back through, and now we're here again. Third time is the charm. That is my conspiracy. But let's see how this week go. Your line in the sand to pay attention to most and foremost is 40, 30, 50. That is the monthly 618 level. That is your line in the sand. Below that, it would start to test your price story weeklies, your 618 or the 6 month, but just keeping it very in the broadening, but just keeping it very, very simple. If you're looking at the price story, that 40-30 has to hold, because I mean you could get the 2-2 rep down and that's fine, but it has to hold, because if it don't, then 40-14 is in play, and then 40-14 is where you would really be watching, because I think that breaks and come down. Okay, so what to expect on this price story is either you taking an actionable signal off the broadening, or you waiting to see how that retrace area holds. So let's get into ES really quick. So ES, either you're gonna take the actionable 2 or the 2 here, but this candle is so big, so you don't really want to miss anything in between, far as day trades and things like that. So you're gonna go down to your daily, and you could take the actionable signal here, your 2 down, and then if I turn on my monthly, let's turn that on, and let's turn on my weekly broadenings as well. All right, so we have one weekly broadening that has to hold. That would be the 0.618 50 40 52, right? It could trigger that 2 down and still hold above. Watch the daily candle there. Do we close above the 40-52, or do we close below it? And that would put us back inside this broadening formation. And if not, and it close above it, then we got that bullish RJ on the daily for the next push up, right? Now let me turn on my monthly level, because I put that in there. All right, so we got the monthly level. This is just what we need to focus on. If we're keeping it simple, we don't want to think too much. So you either gonna get this, you're either gonna get that 2 rev down, right? Boom, and it's gonna hold. Then the next day you're gonna get that, because it tested this level, hold it, the body closed there, and then you're gonna get here, right? And keep going. But let's just say that you don't, and it fails, and that body closed below here, then you already know what's going to happen. If the candle body closes here, it's going to come down to the 40-30, and that it's 2-2 rev. That's 2-2 rev down. That's where it's heading to this level. But you need to watch this level. How does this level react? Because this is like our line in the sand right here. If it does not, and the reason why I say it's our line in the sand is because look how every candle, even if we wick down, we still held above. So you need to focus on the candle body closes this week. A candle body close above this level continues us up. Let me get rid of these. Continue us up. Candle body close below this level, we're coming down. It's that simple. Your line in the sand is 40, 30, 50. So your actionable signal is either you play the daily actionable 2 up, 2 down signals, or you just play the levels. How do we react at this level? Candle body below here, we're for sure. We're gonna go down. 40, 14 for sure. Then we got to see if we hold this level. Candle body below here, then we coming down. It's that simple. Candle body close above here, we going back up, and then that's where we start to hit our yearly, and then there's some other targets in between. 40-18, these are imbalances that never been hit, so that would be the target. Let me see if I got any more. That's it. Yeah, 40-18. I put the levels in there. So your actionable signal will start to be, if it would come down, your actionable signal will be out of there, and then you'll take it to the levels that I put in the story. So we got above the 40-17. We closed above it. So let's see if we have this tonight open. Y'all know what the line in the sand is. You know what you need to do. Don't overthink it. We got a lot of data coming out this week. So you can sit out, but then you also could just look at where the candle body closes and it kind of tell you the story of where price is gonna head no matter what the data is. So, all right, and if we're looking at NQ, let's look at NQ really quick. NQ is very very simple. So NQ is very simple. All NQ has to do is hold the 0.618 and the 50. That's it. To continue up. It can hold the 0.50 here of the 6 month, and then we start to push into a new price story. However, we finished last price story. We haven't finished this one, which would trigger that outside month for we only got 2 days left, which would trigger that outside month for NQ. We trigger that. I think we potentially come back and then test this again and then ride. So you could really just look at NQ and tell the story of where we're going with price. But this is a strong mother bar, so either we be inside or we make that 2. I don't know if we get all the way down here to make that. So we need to fail this level. So we got to fail these 2 levels to start coming down. Any hold above this level, we continue to go up. It's that simple. It's no rocket science for it. And then if I put the monthly, all the monthlies and stuff, we're above it. It's all down here. I could even put it on for you guys, just so you can see it. Turn on all the fibs. Let me turn the old story off though. All right, so you see, monthly above it, quarterly above it. We're right at the 6 month and we're above the 0.5. It's that simple, okay? All we got to do, focus on the 50 and the 618 of the price story. So I'll turn those all back off. And that's where we at. As long as we're above this, we're fine, and we're going to keep pushing. So good luck. It's fairly simple. The write-up is there, and it shouldn't be nothing to really think too much about. It's fairly simple. Good luck, guys.